Hello, guys. Um, just like that, all of a sudden, I thought of going live on Facebook. So I just thought of picking up one topic today, which I was getting very often, almost from past 10 days. People were asking the same thing. So after announcing my webinar, I could see a lot of people booking the calls with me. Like I'm getting at least two inbound calls getting booked up. So in every call, like most of the people are talking about, they are not getting enough of engagement. People are not getting responses for their DMs. So I thought of let me have a small, chat or maybe small discussion, or even I would say small hacks or tips about how why people are not getting the engagement. Okay, so I thought of suddenly without even announcing it, jump onto that. So if people can see it later, also it will be there, so you can watch this. So number one thing is the major problem what I hear from my leads or from the calls which I received. Almost I would have attended 6 to 8 calls in this week within this 4 days alone, and people are only complaining about, hey Shailaja, you know what, actually I'm doing the cold DMs but I'm not getting response, or I'm posting the content, even the free content, people are not actually responding me, or even I'm not even getting some engagement. So these are the responses what these are the questions what people ask me. Now before even coming to the main problem, so I asked them, this is the question I asked them. Now your concern is you are doing a cold DM, but what is the message you are actually DMing? Like, what is your opener message? Are you directly jumping on that, hey, I'm so and so, I would like to help you on so and so. Now imagine if you are in the your client's position or your prospect position and you get such DMs. I'm sure you're in a social media, you would also get in a day at least those kind of messages. How would you respond when somebody directly jump into your DM or messenger and say, you know what, hey, I'm so and so, I really wanted to help you on this. Would you take the offer? Would you even respond to them? No, right? Because how can you even trust somebody, some stranger, suddenly they jump onto your messenger and say that I can help you? Definitely you will not. You will not even respond to them, right? The same feel even your client also will have. Okay. Second thing, I'm not getting the engagement to my post. I am posting regularly, but I'm not getting any engagement. See, I also have gone through this. I have faced this. Okay. But what I realized later is when you actually do it genuinely, when you actually do it with the purpose, with the value, you would definitely get some response. But before even doing that, when you're actually creating the value, how much you are engaging with others, how much you are actually engaging in the groups, engaging on your audience, engaging on others profile. Because you what you are expecting, before even that, first you should be ready to give that, right? How many likes, how many reactions you are giving to others post, for how many comments you are posting on others, how many replies, how many answers or solutions you are providing on others post or content. If you are not actually reacting or engaging with others post, the same thing would happen to you. Have you tried that? Like, have you genuinely interacted with others and see that what kind of a response, like if somebody is posting their win, are you cheering up for them? Are you sharing your emotions with the like and love button? Are you genuinely responding the congratulations? Are you genuinely sending the message? Right? If you are not doing such things, and how can you expect somebody will suddenly like your post, like your comment, because you are not existing to them until unless you go and knock their door. You have to do it, right? If I nobody knows that you exist, you have to show up. So it is all about that, showing up every day. Doesn't mean that you have to show up through video. You can show up through a message, you can show up through a content, you can show up through a reply, comment, like. There are different way you can show up in front of your audience, in front of your leads, genuinely. It has to be a genuine, because you cannot just hit on the like button on every post without even reading the content. Just like the hit the like button, Facebook can understand the algorithm. Okay, there is there is a study over there. If there is a long post, there is a minimum duration to read that. Okay, once you read it, say let's take, if one post is taking 30 seconds long, that much lengthy it is, And if you are even liking the post before even reading it, and or if you are even scrolling up before even reading it, Facebook knows very well this person did not even read the content, hit the like, or this person just moved on with the content. Facebook algorithm is that smart, it can actually analyze that. Then next time onwards, either it will not show you such profiles or you will not be shown to such profiles. Okay, so never do it for the sake of doing it. Do it genuinely. Even if you can't reach out to 20-30 people, even if you can reach out to 10 people, do it genuinely. If you are helping, let it be not your potential, or it need not be your potential audience. Every time you help, every time you talk to somebody, every time you are responding or helping, replying, it need not be your potential audience. But if you can help, please go ahead and do it without expectation. That's how you want to actually create more credibility and trust in the industry. It is always help without expectation. Okay, so that is how you actually create the trust within the community. Also, now gradually you will see the engagement coming to your profile. It need not be always the value, it need not be always helping, it need not be always your industry or the points, anything relevant to business. Sometimes talk about your difficulties, sometimes talk about your personal experience, funny things, the movie you liked about, the book you read about, maybe your longest grief, anything it could be. People wanted to see the real person, not a complete business. Not every single person is a human. Every business owner, every 5-figure, 6-figure millionaire is a human. Everyone have their own life, personal life. So they wanted to connect with a real life person, not only who's carrying the face of, or who's carrying the role of a business person. No, sometimes when you talk about the personal things, they can connect. Yes, I think this is where we are actually connecting, matching the energy, matching our lifestyle. In that way also people can connect with you. So do not think about creating the content. A lot of people do this mistake, like creating the content means every day just go ahead and post it, just create a content and post it, and you see there is no engagement. These are the reasons. Number one, maybe you're posting it for the sake of the post. It's not, maybe it is providing the value, but it is not connecting the way it should connect with your audience. Every day you keep posting. Remember one thing, people can get the value from anywhere. Internet is there now, chat gpt is there, you can get the value from anywhere. But beyond that, what is the different experience they can get it from you? Are you creating the content very funny? Are you creating the content very unique? Or are you picking up one particular topic and you always provide some hacks and solution with that? So people really attracted with the uniqueness of every person. So if you are unique and stand out of the crowd, definitely they would love to see more of your content and they will start engaging with you. Okay, so in today's session, the number one point what I wanted to mention is, if you really wanted to create more engagement, you start engaging with others, you start supporting, replying, helping on others content inside the group as well as on your profile. Inside your profile also, please do that. If somebody is coming to your profile and they are liking, they are commenting, they are replying to your post, please do it genuinely on their profile, also to the place where they replied you. Or even if someone is DMing you, please go ahead and say thanks or just have a conversation with them. This will create a stronger and long-term relationship. There is one more benefit of doing this is, if I have another business owner talking to me, their profile is something like they are into lead generation, and we had a conversation, I like their profile, they like me, means Facebook will start showing me similar suggestion of the same profile. Now Facebook knows that I like such kind of people. It will try to connect with me, the same people, and the same thing it will happen to them also. Facebook will show similar people like me to their profile. So that is why I'm saying that it is important to be genuine on whatever the activities you do on any social media, not only on Facebook, on any social media. So engage with genuine way. Before even you receiving or before even you expecting to have an engagement on your profile, please you do it, one step ahead. Like if nobody is noticing, you feel there is a one content which is really outstanding, go ahead and comment it. Certainly, you know what, in other way you're actually encouraging the person. If you see there is a post, nobody has liked it, go ahead and hit a like, read it, post a comment. That person feel cheer up, because he would have felt, he would have taken some time to post and nobody even commented, he will feel happy and he will genuinely thank you and he will genuinely connect with you. As I mentioned, it need not be always a potential audience, it need not be always a client, because we are on an online community and we are here to help each other, right? So a person might be ahead of you, behind of you, no matter, everybody have their own journey. So try to help each other, try to support each other, and definitely everybody have got their own skills and room to be successful, right? So this is what I wanted to discuss on this particular, I would say it's a mini training or anything hack or a trip you can consider. So please engage more, be genuine. Even if you're DMing, do not do it for a sake. Have a genuine comment. Ask for them. Take a time. Before even approaching, asking, like, can I, talk about, can I help on this? Before even doing that, please ask permission. Only then people think, yes, this person is really respecting, even inside coming into my DM, they're respecting my time. They're valuing my time. They're not just like they're jumping on, started pitching their, services. Do that and be consistent. Show up every day. Show up every day, not only with the video. If once in a week at least you try to come on a video. Post, create a poll, small post, longer post, survey, anything it could be. Try to show up every day, and you will see within 10 days your engagement will increase so much, and you can see a lot of visibility is coming, and that is what Facebook likes. It will start showing to more people. You will get to see, because why I'm saying this is, I was surprised to see I almost getting booked every day 2 calls, and all are inbound, because I was only promoting my free webinar for this Sunday, which happened last week. But when I went to my calendar and I see every day I'm getting booked up with 2 calls. When I say, people mention that I saw your comment on so and so place, I didn't even remember, like, okay, which group I'm part of, so many groups. So that is the power of we being genuinely engaging, and you never know from where people are coming and where people are watching you, where people are really liking your content, they really wanted to work with you. Okay, so that is my message for today. So you guys can, if you're watching this later, you can leave a comment and ask me any questions if you wanted. So next time onwards, whenever I come live, probably I'll just see if I can post a comment before coming live. Okay, thank you so much, Jaswinder and Chiranjeevi, for being there. Thank you.